Hello, everyone. How are we? How are we? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? Did you enjoy your agile? Clearly you did. You had a lot of fun there. It's been so long. It has been so long, hasn't it? It has, hasn't it? I'm getting my practice in. How are we all? Are we all doing good? Are we all doing good? I'm doing good. I was gone, but last I return. Hello, JB. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are doing some art today. We're gonna do some art today. Are you excited? You better be. I don't know what we're gonna do. Why YouTube chat not appear on stream? TOS issues. I cannot show it on Twitch. Yeah. I'm not about to get banned for something stupid like that. So, sorry YouTube. I can still see you and I will still respond to you. But people on Twitch, you won't get context. Sorry. Sorry. That being said, who feels like doing some art? I was in New Orleans eating the street gravy and beignets on a paddle boat. Ah, I see. Hell yeah. That's not what I want. There we go. Art percent. Alright. We're going to be doing some art. I've gotten prepared. I've warmed myself up with that. This is gonna be a great stream, I can already tell you. Piss. There we go. Perfect. In high school, one of my friends would always draw her OCs pissing on my homework. Why? That seems a little fucked up. I hope you will not draw our favorite characters pissing. I will not. I won't, I promise. Are there any new songs? Actually, yeah, I definitely need to add a song to the fucking stream music playlist because it's the evil number. We have the evil number amount of songs in our stream playlist, and I don't like that. Alright. This has been rectified. Give me 1 second. I gotta get this properly set. Alright. How's that? How's that? That is a good song. You're right, JB. Yeah. Alright. Are we ready for some art? I hope you are. Rock on. Exactly. I'm gonna guys, don't tell them I'm gonna draw this. Oh god. That can't be shown on stream. I'm gonna get dinner. What y'all want? I'll tell you what I want. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. That's what I want. You should get me triangles. Well, there's at least one. His name is Triangle Bob. He has mittens. Mr. Triangle, why would you do this? Why would you do this, Mr. Triangle? I don't know why I'm still awake at near 5 in the morning. Happens to me a lot, actually. That happens to me a good amount, I've gotta say. I literally drew that, but with the Popeyes. You drew a triangle burning down Popeyes? That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for making that, actually. Which file am I doing this in? What? What did I just do? It was actually a Chikawa. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. I still don't know what that is, by the way. I have a fucking... I have a thing for this. I made a folder for this. Where is it? I guess we'll use this. You should watch it. It's like Goosebumps and Gremlins. How? But with... kind of with me's in a way. How is this possible? How can it be all of them? How can it be all of them? That's impossible. That's impossible. How? Alright, we're gonna draw some real shit this time. We're gonna draw some real shit this time. I dedicated this to Hugh Morris. Hell yeah. God, I can't wait for Tomodachi Life 2. That's gonna be fucking awesome. We're gonna do a stream on that as soon as I possibly can, like, genuinely. Can you draw Mr. Triangle lowering his triangle brethren into a pit of monster blood? Yeah, I probably can. I probably can do that. You like the alternate shirt? We haven't seen the alternate shirt in a while. Here it is. Wait, you know what I just realized? I just realized something about this. Because you brought up Monster Blood, I realized something. So I'm going, if you didn't know, this is our last stream before Break Part 2. And for Break Part 2, I'm traveling again. To where, I don't know. No idea. But I am at the very least one of the places that I know I'm going, because I'm going to be flying out of it, is Atlanta. I'm crying into my Miku pillow after the news. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not the Nixon Memorial. At least I don't think it is. Here's the funny part. I don't even know where I'm going. But I'm at least going to I'm at least going through Atlanta, and I had a thought just now. Cuz I could do the funniest thing possible. I could do the funniest thing possible since I'm going to Atlanta technically. I can bring Monster Blood to Atlanta. I can fulfill the prophecy. What's in Atlanta? An airport. And Monster Blood. Triangle Part 2. Just like in that one episode. Yeah, exactly. The Monster Blood episode on a plane. Holy shit, I can recreate that. In real. Oh god, guys. There's Monster Blood on this plane. What are we gonna do? And then they all die. I can't believe Stripe is leaving for a break. Yeah, I know. Especially, like, right after I got back from one. Believe me, I didn't want the timing to be this bad, but, it just happened that way. Was that real? Yes, that is, in fact, a real episode of Goosebumps. There is actually a real episode where there's Monster Blood on a plane. Which Uma would you feed Monster Blood to? I guess Bourbon? That's the current horse. Bourbon. Wait, no. I feed the monster blood to them, not the other way around. Okay. I understand now. What's the one that actually gets big? There's a giantess Uma. What, you didn't know about that? Apparently, it's Hishi Akebono. So I guess I would give her... I would give her the, I would give her the monster blood. Look, see? It's canon. The update thing for her was so damn large. Yeah. I don't know. I don't play it enough. I only know what I played of Airgroove and Gold City and nothing else. That's fair. I only know about some of them. I don't play it a lot. I don't play it a lot. I gotta figure out something to draw. Fuck. Alright, I have one more art request for you, and if you draw this, I will be a super epic happy boy. But first, I'll let the rest of the chat commission some art. You'll have to wait to see for this surprise. Alright. Alright then. What do I draw? What do I draw? What do I draw? What do I draw? In the process of thinking about what to draw, my mind conjured, like, a fucking horrible image that I actually cannot do on stream. I actually cannot do this image on stream. You might see it eventually. I might do it on my own time. But I cannot make this. Pib Pocket Pussy. Or PPP if you, like, initials. What band is it? The style sounds familiar. This is, Paul Williams. The hell of it. It's from a good movie. It's from a good movie. You should watch that. Phantom of the Paradise. It's a good movie. Mamaka Plus. Pib strap-on. No, the pib isn't the thing getting inserted. You insert into the pib. Look, let me draw a diagram so that you understand. Alright. There's the pib. There's your pickle. You insert. Do you understand now? I like that design. The design is fucking cool as shit. That's half of the reason the movie is good. Is that design. Tricked Stripe into drawing the illegal forbidden drawing. That's what you think. That's what you think. You don't know the insides of my mind. You don't know the inner machinations of my mind. You don't know my alt account. Except for some of you. Some of you do. You know who you are.
WTF, the pib got pegged.
Yeah, exactly. See, the real pain of going on another break is that I probably am not going to be able to get pib wherever I go. And that's going to suck. Damn. Alright, I need like an actual fucking no pibs allowed Maybe. There's no Pib in Atlantis. Yeah, that's where I'm going next, actually. I'm tracking down the Kraken. We got the Oklahoma octopus. We gotta get the Kraken now. Oh, that's what I'll draw. Oklahoma octopus. Horse-sized. That's just not a great description for it. Is it an octopus shaped like Oklahoma? No, it is not. It's actually an octopus in Oklahoma. There's no way I can get all 8 tentacles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. Where's the siphon? I don't know what that is. It's fine. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. That's only 7. Not true. Fuck. Is true. There's his 8th. What other things are Oklahoma? Fuck. Holy shit, he's got a pickle. More math edutainment for you. Bad educational system. Why do you think I play so many math edutainment games? I gotta get my smarts from somewhere. Black Bears in the Hill. Okay, he's not gonna be able to hold that, though. Draw him beating up Cthulhu Stripe. I know you want to. I can't. I can't draw that. Beavers in the Rapids. Are there actually beavers in... Wait, yeah, there are. Cthulhu Stripe? Nah, I could never be a... Could never be a god. I would be a shitty god. Have I ever... I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I feel like I would be a terrible fucking god. You know? I would just do fucked up shit. I would just do fucked up shit. Because it's funny. Listen, all you need to do is watch any of the Sims VODs. Any of them. Just watch a single one and you'll understand why it would be a bad idea. What manner of tributes would you require? Pib. Hi, Shiny. Combat, please. Oh, for tribute? Yeah, sure. You can fight if you want. That's fine. I don't think I can do anything else to this guy. I think he's done. I love that I'm asking all of you for stuff. From Oklahoma, and then I'm the one from Oklahoma, so I should know this. Stripe, how can we make it so you can see YouTube messages? I need to tell Shiny something. Get Twitch to not ban me for showing it. There you go. That's how you can do it. I think Shiny's usually on both anyways, so it's fine. Why, hello. Good to see you. Me setting the giant pickle effigy with the virgin inside of it ablaze. Oh shit, she wanted a pib. Fuck. Nah, I don't need virgins. I don't need virgins. Who needs virgins? Virgins are lame. You gotta have at least one under your belt, you know? Look at this black dot that I've just created here. I've created a black hole. Shiny, if you can see this, then quick, take this pickle and flush it down the toilet. No time to explain. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, requests from you. Fuck, what do I draw? Alright, someone's gonna have to give me something to draw because I'm out of ideas. Brain is stupid and dumb and bad, and you should know that already. Because I'm from the Pan State. Look, listen, if you grow up in a fucking pot, your brain is gonna be cooked. You should know this. You grow up inside the pot, your brain is going to be cooked. You should know this by now. Stripe, but as the Venus painting. I still can't show that on stream, though. I'm planning to spend Friday the 13th properly tomorrow. I'm gonna break every mirror and end the day by watching the movie that fits the holiday. That's right, I'm watching Child's Play 2. Hell yeah. Just censor it. Then how am I gonna see it? What would be the point? By the way, you saying that about Friday the 13th made me realize that I'm not going to be able to continue my tradition because I'm going to be fucking traveling tomorrow. Maybe they'll have it on the plane. The Smurfs. I don't think that's the real Friday the 13th movie. I'm not going to lie to you. Although that does give me an idea. Should I try and draw this guy from memory? Didn't you miss last Friday the 13th? Maybe? Maybe. I'm drawing this guy from memory. Hey, it's me, Papa. It's me, Papa Smurf. Yeah, I can draw him too. Gnome, yeah, that's what Smurfs are, basically. What are you talking about? That's what Smurfs look like. Smurfs are just blue gnomes. Look, there, see? It's him. Papa Smurf. Fine. Smurfs are coming to Sonic Rumble. Why? Damn, that's the crossover we didn't know we needed. funny hedgehog man meets war criminal Papa. Alright. It's Wallace? What do you mean it's Wallace? This is not Wallace. This is Papa Smurf. Alright, how do I draw Sonic? Holy shit, it's him! Gotta go a fast pace. We're gonna go over the speed limit. Gotta go moderately speedy. The cops are lax. You can go 10 over. I've heard this song. Yeah, I imagine you have. Alright, hold on. I gotta get this right. Hi, my name is Sonic. I like chomping on glizzies. Oh my god, what have I created here? Alright, so Sonic's like looking at him and he's gonna be like, holy shit! You shouldn't do drugs! That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be like, holy shit! You can't do drugs! That's illegal! What are you doing? He's like shivering. He's shaking. He's scared. After this, it's time for my ultimate request. Alright, sure. Sure. Put that shit out, man! I can't go back to jail! Now do the movie one. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just now it looks like he's now he looks like he's asking for it. Can I get a hit of that? Papa Smurf looks like a hieroglyph. You know, yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. That's funny. I like that. Bam. Only pro artists use the paint bucket tool. Let me tell you. Shiny, did you ever tell your mama that you got your first kiss on stream? Make this a YouTube short? Alright, yeah. You gotta clip it, though. Because if you don't clip it, then I'm gonna forget it even happened. Fuck. What the hell? We got robbed of the enjoy the silence part? That's fucked up. He's naked. What do you mean he's naked? Sonic doesn't wear clothes. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Alright, I'm gonna make very specific people mad because I'm making his arms blue. Historically, making his arms blue is a pepper sprayable offense. Well, good. That's why I'm doing it. I think it's funny. I don't even like Sonic. I don't even like him. I don't even like him. What makes you think I'm gonna do him justice in my art? I don't even like him. Hey man, can I get a hit of that? Yeah man, it's fine. Sega says it's okay. Stomping on my goat. Listen, to be fair, I've only played the math game. So to be fair, you can't blame me. If you only played Sonic Math ever, would you be a Sonic fan? I think not. I think not. Why, hello there, NASCAR. Long time no see. They have fur on their arms. I love you fighting over whether or not Sonic should have fur on his arms or not. This is exactly the kind of discourse I wanted to start by doing that. This is the exact discourse I wanted to start by doing that. Papa Smurf versus addiction. It's a compelling tale. Yeah, well, you know, he's stoned like half the time, so it's fine. It's legal now in some places. One, two, three, four, five. I have a very... How have I been? I've been good. I've been good. I have been on break the past week. That was fun. I am about to go on break again, to your dismay. But I will be back. Before the end of the month. So it'll be okay. I know, right? Where is Yordis May? What is Yordis May? Sonic gotta be the most slandered character in gaming. Untrue. You probably think I have an argument there. I don't. I just like saying it. I just like saying untrue. Okay. Don't go on break. You're required to provide entertainment until your replacement comes in. I will provide entertainment. It just won't be streams. So don't worry. It'll be okay. Are you ready, Stripe? Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Now's as good a time as any. I was busy watching Bleach. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I've never seen. Sin from Murder Drones eating a cheesecake while Wallace watches in despair as his cheese disappears. I don't know. I don't know anything about Murder Drones, so I don't know if I can do that justice. I don't know if I can do that justice. Mambo number 5. Alright. I know it's not inappropriate for streams. I know that. I come into Mambo number 5 amazing. Yeah. Have you ever been here for a Bega break, Nanako? Have you ever been here for a Bega break? Because if not, you're about to experience something incredible. I just realized we never added Lou Bega. We never added Lou Bega. Alright, hold on. Let me finish Papa, and then we can... This is fucking awesome. Alright. Are you ready for a Bega break? Are you ready for a Bega break? Here we go. Guess what? You can't cross this off of your fucking bingo because I remembered to unmute it. They should put that in a museum. They should, shouldn't they? Alright, where is it? Where are you? Apparently it's been a while since we did a Bega break. Alright. Let me just do this. Alright. Bega time. Yeah, of course I will.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting right now, see Lou Bega live on the Kids WB Snow Jam with brand new shows all morning, including 3 new Pokemon. Little bit of Batman dropping in, a little bit of MIB shedding skin, a little bit of Sharina's what I like, a little bit of Pikachu on the mic.
It's all new and all Lou Bega, starting right now on the Kids WB Snow Jam.
Alright, there you go. There's our Bega break. There was our Bega break. I hope we enjoyed that. A little bit of virus bite shedding skin, yeah. I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised if that ends up being a worst joke contender. I'm not gonna lie. I would not be surprised. But it's so peak. Sure. Yeah. I think I'm way too young for this. I only recognize 2 characters. I recognized none of them. Except for Lou Bega. I always recognize Lou Bega. Did you ever send the Miku X Siren Head ship to the Discord? I can't find it. I thought I did. I can send it again. You don't recognize Pikachu? Holy shit. It's my favorite game character. Mike. I love Mike. What do you mean canon? When did we agree that it was gonna be canon? Because I don't remember saying that it would be canon. Alright, where is it? Where did I put it? Huh? How did it go missing? How did it go missing? What? This is not Mike. It is Mike. It is Mike. What do you mean? Where the fuck is it? Where did I put this? Huh? I think I might just be blind. I might be blind. Oh, I am blind. I found it. There you go. I love how bad that is, too. I clearly didn't put any effort into that. Alright. I hope you enjoyed Mike, because he's dead now. Bye, Mike. I love Mike. He's my favorite character from Poke the Guy. You have a reference of it. What do you mean you have a reference to it? Poke the man, poke the guy. Yeah, poke the guy. I see. So you want this character eating cheese. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. What am I gonna draw now, though? I need something good. Poker man, gotta catch them all. Don't poke me, it'll make me laugh. That's what Mike from Poke the Man says. Don't poke me. I'm ticklish. There we go. There's Mike. We love Mike, don't we? He's, orange. Drawing Poke the Man characters from memory. This is Raichu. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is Mike. That's Mike. How many times must you draw Mike before killing him again? Hasn't he suffered enough? No. Stop before Nintendo hits you with a DMCA. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I won't get DMCA'd for saving this, right? I hope not. Alright, tell you what. We're gonna do, like, 2 more silly ones, and then we're gonna do, like, a serious one. How's that sound? Do we have any ideas for that? I have a request. Hit me. Can my request being the silly one? Maybe. Again, I'll think about it. What if it's the serious one? You never know. You never know. What is the request, though? Glasses. What is it? I love that I go back and forth with your name. Richard Nixon with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc battling Yuri for custody of Slappy. No. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't feel like drawing Richard Nixon. There you go. That's the closest you get. He looks like he's playing Go Fish. That's because he is. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna get my baby slappy. Mama. Mama. I got goo-goo. This is cursed. This is cursed. You should draw Kermit the Frog with his best friends Slappy and Chucky and Annabelle. Well, we got one of them so far. Kermit's the lawyer. Sorry, man, you lost. I don't know what to tell you, man. You lost. I just realized you can't say it. Good Kermit, thank you. The wheel really likes this outfit, doesn't it? You thought I was gonna draw a whole Yuri? Nah. Nah, you get head. Holy shit, it's Yuri. He's in his, like, box. This is dumb. This is dumb. I kind of hate this drawing, actually. This drawing kind of sucks, actually. I'm so brain-rotted that I thought you meant Yuri as in Yuri and Yowie. We could have done that. What is even happening? I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. We've got Kermit the Frog presiding over this custody battle. An ad jail with AI-generated patriotic Jeep app. What the fuck are ads these days? Here's what I think about AI. What if AI had a massive rack? How would you feel about it then? Same. I would feel it the exact same, actually. I got an ad for Undertone, which looks cool. That movie, I've heard it's apparently pretty good. I might watch it. Except I probably won't, because I'm gonna be gone to God knows where. I see you in the corner, and I agree with the drop kicking I assume is happening. I got a weird ad for, like, some movie about the rake, I think. Mike Mazda owner is back? I'm headcanoning that this leg belongs to Mike Mazda owner. What else can I do to it? We've stabbed it, strapped a bomb to it, kicked it so hard that it cracked, set it on fire. Snipping its balls off. Bro is eating for breakfast. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. We're torturing AI, which is always good. We always love torturing AI. Welcome back. Isn't this lovely? 10 out of 10. Specifically to that guy. Needs more torture. I know, it does, but I can't think of any more. We're burning it, melting it, stabbing it. We've strapped a bomb to it. We're cutting off its balls. We're kicking it so hard that it's cracking. I don't know what else to do. Could put it in like a hydraulic press, maybe? Piss on it. It's coming from this guy. Alligator jaw, kangaroo boxing. Alright. This does not look like a kangaroo, but okay. No, kangaroo, don't hit the bomb. You'll be a casualty. You can torture AI more by making it watch Morbius. There we go. Acid Pit, thank you. Subject it to Rap Rat. Alright. I forgot what he looks like. It's been years. Alright. God damn, he's got big ears. Tell AI that Stripe is taking yet another vacation. Yeah, that works too. Also learned recently there's another VHS board game that might be worse. Really? What is it? This song goes very well with your outfit. I agree. Hold on, let me actually modify this outfit. There we go. Let me find the name again. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Alright, listen. I know it's not enough, but I don't think we can fit anything else in here. So, I think this'll do. Yay. Video Grin and Barrett. What the hell? Alright, let me see this. What the fuck is this? It's British. Yeah, you know? I can tell. Excuse me. Whose idea was this? Are you ready for Eddie? No. Why is he with Santa? And he's got a chainsaw. He shoots Santa. What? We must blockade the British Isles until we can figure out what's going on. I think it's too late. I hate to say it, I think it's too late. They've already breached containment. And they've created this. What am I looking at? I don't know. I wish I knew. There's a vid on it. I can link to the server for more context. Yes, please. That would be helpful. And with that, I'm going to get rid of that. Bye-bye. Alright. Should we do the real thing? We've never actually done like an actual art project here. We've never done like an actual art project here. So let's try that. Is that the Teletubbies? I don't think so. What do you mean? I mean that, like, it's all been, like, doodles that we've been doing. We've been doing doodles. I'm gonna put my cast pick on Tumblr. Should I tag every character? Yeah, go for it. That's a great idea. I don't know if that sounded sarcastic. If it did, it's not sarcasm. I'm being genuine. You should do that. I haven't heard that name in a year. Lies. I brought it up earlier. I brought that up on stream earlier, so, lies. See, do I have a picture of this? I don't think I do, actually. Oh, yes, I do. Somewhat. No, it wasn't today. I think it was a few streams ago. I I think it was a few streams ago. A few streams ago was literally last year. That's not true. That's not true. Don't lie. There you are. I don't need the uniform. McDonald's Goosebumps crossover, but they call it the Slappy Meal. That's awesome. Trying to use it again for VTuber stuff. Maybe I should have a Tumblr too. That might not be a bad idea. Because right now all I have is Blue Sky. It might not be a bad idea to have a Tumblr. Just use the same one. No, because then you get to see the shit that I like and you don't get to see that. Sorry. No, there actually were. There actually were, like, Goosebumps kids meals. That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. They actually had that. Look. There was a Taco Bell Goosebumps meal. Was it called the Slappy Meal? Probably not. But you gotta admit, it's close at least. Holy shit. Goosebumps movie night snacks. Alright. Which one do you want? We got ooze, floating something, fire coral, books, garden gnomes, bear traps, spider webs, carnivorous plants, floating dogs, and doors. Which one do you want? Gnome Run complete? Yeah. Install me as head of marketing and I shall make you way more than 3 cents an ad. Tempting. Tempting. Did the Slappy Meal have any curly fries? Probably not, because it was Taco Bell. Can we get a gnome run command? You know what? Yeah, we can. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now, because that'll be easy to do. I can literally just copy and paste. Let's see. Counter and chat message. All right. Get that. All right, so it's gonna be just gnome. It's just gonna be exclamation point gnome. All right. We need curly representation so bad. We do. Books. Books are yummy. Probably not. Don't want to risk paper cut in the wet. That's fair. To be fair, you could just moisten the book and then it won't give you a paper cut. That'll work. Probably. Maybe. There you go. You can gnome run now. I felt like I needed to sneeze for a second there. And then it went away. If you boil a book and drink the water, you will absorb the knowledge in the book. I don't think that's true, but go for it. Try it. Report back to me. If you boil a book, it'll return the book into the atmosphere, making the world 10% smarter. Alright, well then we need to do that, a lot. We need to do that a lot then. There's a lot of stupid people in this world, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing against stupid people, but there's a lot of them. Damn it, I'm doing this on the background. I gotta get the mouth right before I do anything else. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. This is not turning out how I want it. You know what? I just realized something. I lied. We have done a series project with the tablet. We did a background with it. I remember that now. I guess let's do Monica because Monica will be slightly easier to do. Probably. Hi. Where is delete? Fuck. I'm gonna head out because I need my beauty rest for tomorrow, but I hope you enjoy your break. Thank you for stopping in. It was always good seeing you. Rest well, and I will enjoy my break. Thank you. AU or Stripe is Bill Clinton and Monica is Monica Lewinsky. I did have... I'm stopping right there. Alright. This is going slightly better this time. I love that I tried to, like, make this realistic. I don't like that. I'm not doing realistic ears. You know what's funny? I actually... Now that we're doing it, I actually don't really want to render this out. Fuck that. I don't feel like it. Let's erase Virus's face real quick. Just kidding. We won't do that. Or will we? Get defaced, nerd. Damn, must suck to not have a face. Can't relate. Ah, shit. He's mad at me now. Faceless Stripe. There's a concept. Yeah, you want to see Faceless Stripe? That's easy to do. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Yeah, you want to see Faceless Stripe? That's easy. Titties? Slender Gremlin. Your favorites are dead now. What's Gremlin's age canonically? Canonically, we do not age. I was spawned around, I think 2001. So, 25? 24. 24. I too was spawned. She's as old as 9/11. Actually, I'm slightly older. Pre 9/11 gang, rise up. That's not something to be proud of. Do you feel ancient? Because I do sometimes. Yeah, occasionally. I feel both ways sometimes, actually. I feel both ways sometimes. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm still really fucking young. And then other times reality will hit me and I'll be like, oh goddamn, I'm fucking old as shit, what the fuck? I'm not old as shit yet. Me when. When I was a baby, I thought Gizmo was 1 year old. Gizmo is like 1,000 at least. She anti-status. Damn. Damn. The sad part is that's not true. That's a lie. The sad part is that that is true. I'm in the weird group of old enough to be alive, but don't remember nothing for shit. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that so hard, actually. My memory is so fucking bad. Like, actually. I even, like, I said this, like, last night on stream. I was like, I don't remember half of the shit we talk about on streams. Like, it just exits my head the moment we're done. So just so you're aware, if we ever talk about something, like, multiple times over multiple streams, it's because I forgot we talked about it. Full stop. That's the reason. Alright, Grandma, let's get you to bed. How do you feel about that? Weird, incredibly specific trivia from years ago. Remember fully. My childhood? Haha, nope. I feel that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Me when every stream I tell Stripe she hasn't said she loves us in a while, and she says it every stream. Are you exploiting me? How dare you? Okay. I see it. I like it. You did a good job. You did better than I probably could have with this, considering I don't know who this character is. Here you go, everyone. Do we enjoy this? You can't say no. I'm not allowing you to. JB did. What kind of cheese? You know, that's a good question. What kind of cheese? cheddar. Okay, it's cheddar, apparently. Well, that's good. I like that. Thank you for that. I drew one Angry Birds, and I look it up, and you have a whole art. You drew an Angry Bird? That sounds sick as fuck, actually. That sounds fucking awesome, actually. Miscellaneous. Do we want to do this fucking guy? My friend requested it. I don't... This guy's weird. I don't know how to feel about him. What is his description even? No, not you. This thing. Now I know you're not looking at the screen. Now I know you're not looking at the screen. I can tell now. Yes, it is a character from the game. Let me see. Where's the images for this? I didn't think it was this far back. There he is. Perfect. Reimagining all my favorite Striped to Gremlin characters as gremlins. Are they not already? Thank you. I'll try not to let whoever that is steal my cheese. I've nearly run out of Jumex. What the fuck is that? Goodbye, JB. Alright, you're pale. That's all we have for you, is that you're pale. Alright, awesome. I'm glad we know that you're pale. Beady black eyes. I can't believe Jack Black drew someone drawing cheese. I can't either. Delicious fruit nectar. Are you a hummingbird? I forgot that I have to follow my rules. You must have chosen this outfit when the redeem wore off? No, because the redeem doesn't wear off anymore. Why? Do you want it to? Are you tired of this? Too bad. I already switched back. You shouldn't have said something. You shouldn't have said something. We're gonna use Lucy because that's the character he's near the most. I love when the fucking thing just assumes that I want to zoom in on tits. Damn. I apologize, everyone. It's okay. You can have the Gizmo Buster shirt. That's good enough, right? Don't mind me, I'm gonna sneak into your pocket now. Alright, go for it. Little does he know he snuck into the wrong pocket. It was Gizmo's pocket the whole time. It looks like I fucking yassified this guy. I fucking yassified Mr. Mortman. I might honestly, I might just duplicate the eyes. I like the eyelashes on the other side better, though. Holy shit, it's the Goosebumps song! Look, Mr. Stein, I yassified your character, Mr. Mortman. Yeah, I did. He should give me, 5 cents. He should give me 5 cents for this. No, I'm happy as long as he doesn't fucking destroy my game with copyright, bullshit. That'd be nice. I can live with that. Hassan, come over. Wait a minute. I see you there. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Sitting behind me. It's snowing out and I got cold. Okay. That doesn't mean you can go there. If he ever hits you with the DMCA, I will request that he plays the entire game first. If he doesn't find anything to enjoy in it, then we shall take it down. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I just wanted to be in your pocket like NWE. We'll see. First of all, different person. Second of all, they're in Gizmo's pocket. They're in Gizmo's pocket. Not mine. So he's bald and has a round head. Sounds like a typical Friday night. Bald and a round head? What do I mean by that? What kind of bizarre things does Stripe have in her pockets? Probably a pencil and a gum wrapper. I thought you were in my pocket, buddy. I thought you were just in my pocket. Or were you lying? Were you perhaps lying about being in my pocket? Because you wouldn't say probably. If you were, you would know. I think you were lying. We tell no fibs. Are you back there again? Okay. Alright, ear time. I love how much bigger his head is in comparison to the rest of his body. There we go. He looks like he has low stats but high defense or HP. Yeah, maybe he does. Maybe he does. The song reminds me of that I watched one of those Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland movies with my ex at the theater once. I dreamt about her last night. Funnily enough, we weren't fighting during this stream. That's crazy. What a coincidence. Was this song in that movie? I found pocket lint. May I keep it? Yes, you may. It's not mine anyways, it's Gizmo's. So yes, you can keep it. Would you trust this man? Would you trust this man with your safety? Save it until Stripe gets hella views and then sell the lent. For like 5 cents? Yeah, sure. It's a great idea. VTuber Pocket Lent. Only $5. Get it while it's hot. If you're gonna buy $5 pocket lint, by the way, can you just like straight up tell me? I'll sell it to you. I'll sell you $5 pocket lint. I'm not above that. I'll take it for $10. Alright, bet. Sell us your worldly possessions for instant financial gain. Hold on. This arrangement was about pocket lint. I'm not selling you anything other than pocket lint. What is this hand gesture that he's doing? Mortman, you can't do that. His gang signs. He better not be in a gang. He'll get fucking fired from his job. I'm gonna have him, like... If he's just, like, holding his own hand like this. He's shaking his hand. Look, he's best friends with each other. He's best friends with himself. We'll shake on it. Mm-hmm. USD. 10 USD for pocket lint? Fuck yeah. Pay up, buddy. Let's see the money. Let's see it. I accept. I accept your offer. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Ouch!
Does that hand look too big? I think that hand is too big. Too big, I think. Shit. How about that? Is that too big? Is that too big? 10 USD of head pads. Fine. Fine. Good enough, I suppose. Yowie hands Mr. Mortimer. Listen, okay? He's not about that life. He's not easily convinced by the students to read that. Mr. Mortman would say that manga is not literature. He would argue with you about that. Manga is not literature. Get out of here. And then he fucking shoots a guy. Because he's evil. No, I actually like that. Bam. Look at that shit. He's holding his own hands. Hell yeah. Hold on. People on YouTube have no fucking clue what I'm doing right now, by the way. He's singing. He's such a talented singer. I didn't know Mortman was about that singing game. That's crazy. Bobblehead. Yeah, he better be. Imagine bobbling your head. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me and bobbling my head. You know what he looks like? You know what this motherfucker looks like? This motherfucker looks like he's about to he's about to talk to me about God or some shit. Excuse me, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? No, Mortman. I don't. I don't have a moment to talk to you about that, actually. Get off of my property. Fortnite. I just pissed someone off by saying that. Sorry, your favorite song is Fortnite now. Can I, like, make this not look bad? I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. It's like we're on the same wavelength. Okay, now I'm really selling his, like, God. Yeah, if this motherfucker showed up on my doorstep, I'm not answering. I already know what he's gonna say. I don't want him here. I swear to you that if the SSNP song Eagles of the Whirlwind ever ends up on Fortnite, I will plant a tree, and when it is fully grown, I shall sayori myself from it.
Why would you do that? I don't want you to do that. No. That's bad.
What are you talking about? Sayori wasn't here. What are you talking about? This guy kind of scares me. Don't worry, Soa-chan, Fortnite would never. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm sure she'll be happy to know that. All right. How do I make his fucking collar not look like fucking garbage? My bad, peeps. The song is We Are the Eagles. Oh, okay. We Are the Eagles by the Eagles? It seems a little pretentious. Why would they make a song about themselves? This is not turning out how I want it to. I am indeed going insane. Looks chilling. You know what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Alright, here's the real question. Would you trust this guy to tutor you? Get out of jail. I love that I just asked you a question and you get out of jail. That sucks for me. Sucks for me. You know, I'm just gonna fill it in. I'm just gonna fill it in. I do not trust this dude. I'm free. Welcome back. I'm glad you got my question. I agree. I would also not trust this guy. I just realized that my my idea here is not gonna work. Fuck. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. It's like 90 degrees here. Same, I believe. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been warm. I wonder why. No reason. No specific reason, I'm sure. Why would there be? A harp. I don't think that even exists anymore. Alright. Do you still not trust this man? You're not harp-pilled? I know of harp. I know of it. That's as far as I'll say. He has a sweater now, so maybe. I'm glad that sweater is the barrier to cross for you to trust him. Well, now we know how to get Shiny to trust us, so that's good. Don't worry, Shiny, we won't use this in any nefarious ways. Definitely not. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, those are too big. Alright, it's there. You know, we can make this work. We can make this work. Stripe with that boob window sweater outfit. Is that what you want to do next? Is that the next community point thing? Is that the next community point thing? Because we can do that. He just looks weird now. What is this pose he's doing? No. Okay, hold on. What if we did like the funny thing is this kind of works. This kind of works, though. Shiny, since you're a flaming Moltres gremlin, what happens when you get wet? Extinguished. Hold on. So I actually like the idea of just like the fucking stance he had there, but I gotta make it like look good and not just be like a fucking joke. Like, this guy's supposed to look realistic, and here we are, like, giving him the goddamn Despicable Me Gru pose. Now he looks like he's wearing mom jeans. I've become a giant chicken with no flame. Damn. New lore drop. That's fair. That's fair. To be honest, though, does anyone like the feeling of oil? I feel like that's not something you tend to want to touch. Would he produce the gremlins is the question. Yes. The answer is yes. See, it would actually, it would be a joke, right? It would be a joke where, like, it gets extinguished and, like, goes away, it dies. But then, like, there's a bunch of little gremlins that just, like, walk out of the ashes. Yeah. I just realized Mortman is wearing fucking millennial skinny jeans. That's what he's wearing right now. This guy sucks. I kind of hate him. I kind of hate this guy, actually. This man has very quickly become my least favorite character, I think. You know you had to do it to him, yeah. I was gonna say that earlier. He does look like that. God, this guy looks so stupid. My father used to say you can remove certain paints using gasoline, which I had to use various times to wash out the paint on my hands. I see. So then it worked. Well, that's good. Boink. I have somehow made him shorter. In the process of making him. No. Oh, so it didn't work. Okay. Well, damn. Alright, let's make this fucker talk. I feel like he needs glasses. He looks wrong without glasses. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Cursed PNG tuber. Yeah, you could use him as one, technically. He does technically get mad, too. I don't feel like making a mad face for him, though. Like, I don't like this guy enough. Alright. I just realized he's perfect for the day of the week. It is now Flat Fuck Friday. Hell yeah. What book was he from? The one with the librarian. He is perfect for this day of the week. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I love that I originally had his thing be brown. His sweater was gonna be brown. I made it red. A girl ate a worm in grade 2. Why? Why? Huh? Why? She went in to prove it would live with half its... That is so much worse than what you described. I thought you meant just swallowed it whole. I thought you meant swallowed it whole. Chomping it in half is so much worse. What do you mean? What fucking psychopath did you go to school with? That's insane. Alright, well, remind me not to be a worm in Canada. Since apparently you guys eat them and have. If you don't chew it up, then it'll wiggle in pain as your stomach acids dissolve its petulant flesh. That's true. But Better than biting it in half. To be reincarnated as a worm. I don't want to be reincarnated as a worm. Alright, are you ready? Let's go see the funny... Let's go see the funny guy. Let's go see the funny guy. Yeah, I don't care. I just care about the funny guy. Again, I don't care. Goobs Bub. Yeah. There he is! There he is! Holy shit, it's him. He's funny. No, he's not. I think he's gonna offer some chocolates. No, he's not. He is not gonna offer you any chocolates. Alright, there you go. There's your monthly Goosebumps game update, by the way. Aren't you happy you saw that? But I want chocolates? Too bad. I thought we were gonna watch the tag episode. I mean, we can. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to do? Monthly update and it's bi-monthly. Yeah, well, you know. I don't work on the game as much as I probably should. Would you trust any chocolate he'd give regardless? Knowing that guy, no, I wouldn't. There would probably be bugs in it. I went to the store today and found a gremlin. Did you? That's actually fucking sick. Why are we... Hold on. Why are we watching a tag right now? Why are we watching a tag right now? Why are we gonna watch a tag? We've done an entire stream where all we do is watch tag. Why do you want to watch another tag? We've already done this. We've watched this before. I don't remember the worm one. Well, we weren't gonna watch the worm one to begin with. You said you wanted to watch the one with the librarian. If you had witch powers, who would you curse someone into a monster? I would curse someone into a monster, yes. I don't know who. He's not from the worm one? No, he's not from the worm one. He's from the one where the librarian eats the bugs because he's a monster. That's the one that he's from. Starts worming. Yeah. I love the latest short. Good. I'm glad. So, funny thing about that, actually, that wasn't actually supposed to, that actually wasn't supposed to come out today. What the hell happens in Go Eat Worms? Kid sees worms go everywhere, and then he gets scared. And then there's a big worm, And then it ends. That's what happens. All right, what are we drawing? Sometimes I have to stand back and wonder how we're Goosebumps fans. Listen, Go Eat Worms is legitimately the worst one. Go Eat Worms is legitimately the worst one. So, I just described to you the worst one. I remember the cool-ass art on the covers. Yeah. Holy shit, there's a gremlin in my hometown? Couldn't be me. What does Andy look like again? I forgot. How did I forget what my own fucking character looks like? I love that I claim this character as my own now. Andy VTube model when? Never. What kind of monster would it have been? That I would turn someone into? Slime. Monster blood. If you haven't tagged all the other hundreds of Goose... How can you know that's true if you haven't tagged all the other Goosebumps books? Because, we're talking about the original series, which is the only series anyone cares about. That's how I know. Oh no, Stripe, don't. Don't what? Turning you into monster blood? I mean, I wasn't planning on it. Unless you wanna be. Do you wanna be? Why can I not draw this properly? Don't turn me into a slime and pour me all over your face for the views. No, that would be weird. I'm not doing that. Get those thoughts out of your head. It's not gonna happen. Get those thoughts out of your head right now. That's not gonna happen. How would I be turned into monster blood? I don't know what it's like to be damn thick. I wouldn't turn you into monster blood. I never said that. I simply said I would turn someone into monster blood. That's all I said. Holy shit! What would you turn NASCAR into? Gremlin. All of you would become gremlins. What if I don't want to become a gremlin? Too bad. I didn't know you were a VTuber. I mean, I don't know how you didn't guess. I don't know how you didn't know. I don't know how you didn't know that. Ask Zero what kind of gremlin he wants to be. I'll draw it. Alright, Zero, what kind of gremlin do you want to be? Holy shit, famous VTuber striped to gremlin? What are you doing in Atlanta? Momter blub. Momter blood. I love this gremlin drawing. Good. That's going on the Christmas card. We're doing Christmas cards this year. Muscular Giga Chad gremlin it is. I don't know. Would Andy be a fan of me? Probably not. I don't think she actually would be into my kind of content at all. I'm not gonna lie. Are you sure? Well, I mean, I'm writing the character, so yeah. I think she would laugh at you getting slimed. Okay, you make a very good point. She would laugh about that. She would laugh at that. She'd be like, haha, look, it's just like my life, but real. Except my life is real too. Teehee funny. She looks like she just stole a snack or licked food and Andy can't have it anymore. To be fair, I would do that. I would do that. That's true. I'm about to draw Shiny's favorite character. Are you ready? Since we're on the topic of tag, I'm about to draw your favorite character, Shiny. There she is. I know how much you love AB, so I had to draw her for you. Oh, okay. Stripe, do you have Who Can It Be now in this playlist, or am I crazy? I don't think so. Let me check. No, I don't. POV, you haven't reviewed Dead House. Review Dead House. Draw her in a sweater? Oh shit. You're right. Hold on. Hold on, I got you. There we go. Turning her into a marketable mascot. We're drawing AB happy ending. We're gonna draw AB happy ending now. The one where she didn't trap herself in a video like a fucking buffoon. Sorry, Shining. I didn't mean to insult AB. I know you love AB so much. I didn't mean to insult her in front of you. Alright. She's very lightning gremlin coded. My face when I saw AB last stream and no one else did. Yeah, well, you know. She is lightning gremlin coded. You're right. Is this propaganda? No. She looks like my grandma when she was younger. Your grandma's AB? Hell yeah. That's sick. AB if she was in the dating sim. If this is a different AB, then I can fix her. No. This is the same AB. Same AB. You can only date her if your name is Shiny. Yeah, exactly. No, not 8,000. She look all cute till you pull up the old edit where her eyes could kill. Yeah. Which one? You mean, where's this file? You mean here? This one? Don't lie to yourself. You love this one. Both scary. Why are you scared of AB? Why are you scared of AB? Listen, it's okay to have a girlfriend that can, in fact, kill you at any moment. It's fine. That just makes them hotter. He's scared of dominant women. Is AB a top? I'm not dating a spider. Well, she's not a spider. That's the best part, Shiny. She's not a spider. She's a book demon. Even better. You know it's Jover when her eyes are shaped like skulls. Untrue. Untrue. It's never Jover. It's never Jover. I just said it's never Jover. What part of that did you not understand? What are we drawing next? What are we gonna do next? I know speak English. Okay. Fine then. Chicken jockey, but with Gizmo. I don't want to draw that little shit. I put up with him enough already. Hold on, I gotta get right. Why does he look like Homer? Because I feel like it, okay? You're gonna force me to draw this fucker. I'm gonna draw him how I want to draw him. Okay?
Chicken jockey.
Yeah. Chicken jockey. This is fucking terrible. Chicken jockey. What would you do if he came at you like that in the middle of the night with solid diamond armor? Flamethrower. Nope, too much work. I'm not overly familiar with their hairstyle. What do you mean? Thank you for drawing this. It's beautiful. You're welcome. It brought me great pain too, but you're welcome. It's actually good. I should have drawn it bad. Fuck. That's it. That's it. No, no. You know, I'm not gonna finish that joke. Striped spider jockey. No, that one's too much effort. I'm not doing that one. It is the superior variant, though. I will draw Stripe, though. I'll draw myself real quick. You could doodle your Minecraft model sometime. That's true, I could. That's true. Bring back mythic gamers. I just call up everyone. Alright guys, I know it's been like 10 years, But we're starting Mythic Gamers again. Would anyone even, like, watch anyone other than me, though? This is not me being narcissistic. This is me, like, being realistic. I'm the only one of them with like, a moderate fan base. Who knows? Maybe there's a big want for wacky waffle. The idea that we're starting, like, there's no discussion about them wanting to start it again or not. Yeah. No, they're getting forced, whether they like it or not. Fuck them. Guys, I need content. Can you start doing shit again? Thank you. What the fuck was that? Something fell IRL and it scared the shit out of me. Cats in full swing, probably. Probably so. You draw hair like me, or maybe I draw hair like you. Ooh. That's actually sick as fuck. So it needs to go in there. So something like that. Come on. There we go. All right. So what I'm drawing here is kind of concept art, if you think about it. So, you get to see something that I'm testing. Testing the waters with. Play Minecraft on camera with me now or else. I don't know if I read that earlier. That's funny. I like that. That's true. We do have ads coming up soon, so be aware of that. Jeez. There we go. No, that's not right either. I can't get this to work. Right. This looks like the icon for a live counter. That is not what it is. I'll say that much. Like I said, this is like a concept thing. Alright. There we go, that looks good. Alright. Come on. Why can I not get this right? Good enough. The body looks a little weird, but that's fine. Peak. Well, that's good. That's good at least. Is it a giant ponytail? No, that is a mohawk. The concept that I am testing with this is bringing it back. Bringing the mohawk back. Have you had hater stripe? I have before, yeah. Not a crazy amount, though. What do we think of that? Do we fuck with this design? Dissolved into the ass pit. Yeah, exactly. That's where the haters are. It reminds me of some characters from old fighting games. Hell yeah. That's sick as fuck. That's good. Get agiled. Right after defending me, you get agiled. Damn. Rip. I'm back? Well, welcome back. That was fast. I expected Agile to take a little longer than that, but that's good. So I'm hearing we fuck with the design. That's good. That's good. We'll have to see about the feasibility of it. I don't know what the ad was. I think it was for Twitch Turbo. It could have been. That wouldn't surprise me. Low-key, it looks like cow stripe until you put the green in. What is that supposed to imply? What are you implying here? Do you want to meet the acid pit? I can make sure that you do. If that is your wish. No? Okay. Then you will see the cow stripe. Bam. One of us will have to make cow stripe on our own accord. Yeah, perhaps. It's insane how fast you are at drawing. I mean, a sketch and halfway through I scrap it. Yeah, that's fair. That's valid. Monica cooked here.png. If only. If only we could do that. Yeah. In terms of feasibility, you know, that's to be discussed, but only way to do it is to make it an emote and pay 30 bits to enlarge it to take up the entire chat. Yeah. Your drawn face reminds me of cat faces. Yeah, it kind of does. You're right. I do tend to draw myself very cat-like. Prepare yourself. For what? Should I be nervous? The zero gremlin? Oh, okay. Then no, I shouldn't be nervous. I'm gonna draw... No, I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that statement. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yes, I can. It's right here. Good job. This is a good one. I like this one. I like this one. You cooked here. It reminds me of Castlevania. I see it. I see what you mean there. I see what you mean. Funny story I need to tell you all. What's that? Let's hear your funny story. I actually had hair like that. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. But teacher said that it's not for school. Well, the teachers are fucking lame. No matter how long I grow my hair, it refuses to go that long. I actually got my hair cut today. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I got my hair cut today. I had to cut off my split ends because they were pretty fucking bad. Shorter hair is more efficient for tactical battles, and it stops the enemy from grabbing you. What if you want it to be grabbed though? What if you want it to be grabbed though? I don't know if I've ever had split ends. I'm not a scientist. You probably haven't. You probably haven't. Did someone say cow stripe? Yes, someone did. By the way, you want to see my hair? Look. Look at my hair. Isn't this nice? It's tucked behind my head, so it looks like shit right now, but... yeah. Wow. VTuber stripe new hairstyle unlocked? That's crazy. Did you dye it? Yes, several times. Mamaka hair. VTuber stripe has Mamaka hair? I don't know about that. It does look nice, really. Thank you. I appreciate that. Looked freshly red. It actually isn't. Wish I could take a shower. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. By the way, I am kind of like doing something that you're unable to see. You'll get to see it soon, though. Don't you worry. By the way, if you're not on the Discord, you should go over there. It's pretty cool. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, my hair is red. It was... funny story. It was actually supposed to be fucking purple. And it turned out red. I don't know how that happened. But it did. I wonder how it turned out red. I don't know. I guess the dye was mislabeled or some shit. I don't know. Alright, you want to see what I was drawing? Purple suits you as a gremlin and red as a person. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. Thank you. Bam. Yeah. I didn't see the mohawk stripe. You didn't? There you go. She looks so cute. Thank you. I'm getting pretty good at drawing Monica. There is mohawk stripe. I wanted to see what it would look like. Both are lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I think I have one more in me. I'm gonna let you choose. Unless you have, like, a bunch of really good ideas. In which case, I will do those. But I think other than that, I think I have one more in me. Alright. So, does anyone have an idea at all? Anything at all? You're gonna rest? Alright, sounds good, Zero. I'm gonna rest here soon as well. Rest up well, Zero. We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I didn't comment on this earlier. You asked how much cow for Cowgirl Stripe. Go crazy. Go crazy. Hell no, brown and green cow. I was briefly brown, do you remember that? Tag stripe, do you remember that? And then I went green again because I like green. Is that a green light on cow udders? I mean, if you want, I guess, sure. I don't know why you would. You know what? Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Go for it. Whatever. Weird promo. That is a weird promo. Do we not have an idea? Do we not have an idea? I'll draw something. I'll draw something for you. I was gonna like do something stupid as like a little drawing, and then I didn't. I should have. I couldn't think of something on the fly. Stripe fishing. That's what you want. That's what you want? Okay. Animation canceled the drawing. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Am I crazy? I don't know. Are you? Mogwai cryptid. Yeah, sure. You know, this started as one thing, and it's become another thing. It's become another thing. Okay, we're cooking now. Oh my god, I did so bad there. Alright, any guesses on what this cryptid is? Any guesses? Gremlin OG. It is not. Fuck you. What do you mean, fuck me. Oh, you're a goddamn genius. Yeah. I am, aren't I? Of course, why didn't I think of that? Come on, give me the name. Give me the name. Here's a hint. There's a Pokemon based on this, cryptid. I don't know what the... Yes, that one. Yes, it is. It's Hopkinsville Goblin. No, it's not Sableye. It's Hopkinsville Goblin. He's gonna get shot at by drunk people. Never in my life have I seen a Hopkinsville McGoblin. Yeah, well, you know. That's probably a good thing. I don't think you want to see this guy. Here you go. It's in like 15 pixels, but there you go. It's these little guys. They're just little guys. They're just little guys, you know. By the way, I just thought of another one. I just thought of a perfect fucking cryptid. I just thought of a perfect fucking cryptid to make a Mogwai version of. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're gonna be kicking yourself when you realize that you didn't think about this. You're gonna be kicking yourself. Hold on. I gotta get this to look right. All right, we got our background done. Are you ready? Like I just said, you're gonna be kicking yourself. You're gonna be kicking yourself when you realize you could have done this. Who is this? By the way. The Kofu-fanged humanoid. Why didn't I think about that? I know, right? It's so obvious now. It's so obvious now. That's always how it goes, isn't it? You forget about it until you're reminded. And then you're like, fuck, of course. That's genius. Why didn't I think of that? And by that point, it's too late. Tuscumbia space penguins? Yeah, that too. I'm a cryptid tourist. Yes. It's fine. One day you'll learn. And then you'll understand what we're yapping about. I love how the theme of these past few streams have been cryptids, by the way. I love that that's been the theme of the past few streams. That is way too big. Hold on. I found the perfect reference after the fact. Damn. Alright. Alright. What color should we make this guy? I guess we could just go with my colors. There. There we go. This drawing is insane? How so? How is this drawing insane? Please elaborate. Because the gremlin is trying to sink a plane. No, this is not a gremlin. This is a mogwai. This is a mogwai, gremlin. Okay, you got me. It's a gremlin. But how is it insane? This is what we do. This is like textbook gremlin behavior. Like, actually. There is no activity that is more gremlin coded than crashing a plane. Can you even legally call yourself a gremlin if you haven't crashed a plane? I know I've crashed a plane. Have you? Great points all around. Thank you. He's all colored in. Top 10 things Top 10 things you don't want to see outside of your plane window, by the way. Never mind, I don't want that. If I saw that, I'd cry. If you flatten this, I will tweak. Well, no, I'm not gonna flatten it. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I ever flatten this? Where's motion blur? There you are. One more. Shout out to the gremlin for ensuring eye contact for maximum emotional trauma. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and grab this guy. There we go. What was that you said about flattening? I forgot. What'd you say about flattening? You said to do it, right? You said please do flatten this, right? Trauma. What do you mean trauma? It's a completed piece. That is painful for me. How so? How? Okay. How do you separate the gremlin now to turn into a marketable sticker? I already did. Ladies and gentle gremlins. Uh-oh. I know what that means. What have you got for us? What have you for us? Stripe, you're gonna love it. Am I? I'm gonna love it, you say. You say I'm gonna love it. That's what you say. Okay. I didn't say I hated it. I didn't say I hated it. It is a very good piece of art. It's just cursed. I thought it was implying she was doing the milking of the viewer. Oh, okay, okay. And then in that case, then it's perfectly fine. In that case, it's perfectly fine. How do you get just the perfect fucking screen caps of me? How do you manage this? How do you manage this? Hello. I see a face and race for the print screen button. Fair, fair. Hi, everyone. Did we have fun? Did we enjoy that? I know this is not what you want to hear. I'm aware. I'm sorry. That was peak? Hell yeah. Michael. I don't know how we keep peaking. Because we're always peak. Haven't you learned yet? All streams are peak. They all are. That's why you come here. You come here for peak and you get it. Every day it's just peak and I can't. Yeah. Well, listen, hey, guess what? Guess what? You're going to get a free period. That's right. I am gifting you. It looks like you defensively walked into the corner there. I had to get the box for the drawing tablet. Okay, I won't give you period cramps. Instead, what I'll do... Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know how much you guys have wanted to go back and watch all of the VODs that you missed. I know how much you've always wanted to do that, to catch up on Stripe lore. So, guess what? Guess what? I'm giving you the time. I'm giving you the time. So now, you can go and watch those. Isn't that awesome? Why is this just not the one that I chose for it to be? Why is that just not the one I chose it to be? I'm changing this before we end the stream. Where are you? There you are. Corporate statement softening the blow of you leaving us? No. No corporate statement. Let's host live watches of old VODs. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Don't worry though. I will be back soon enough. There will be content for you to enjoy. Don't you worry. And then after that, we'll be back. We'll be back and we'll do the cool things that we could have done now. And it would have been awesome. We'll do that later. We'll do that when I get back. Any idea when you'll be back? I actually have a specific day. Yeah, I do. The 23rd will be when I'm back. The 23rd. "10 days. Back as in going live or back as in home? Back as in going live. Back as in going live. Yeah. 23rd. And get this, when I'm back on the 23rd, I'll be back for good. You'll never have to miss me again. What was the news? That is the news. Yeah, sorry. She will never leave us again. Exactly. God knows what'll happen in that time. True. You never know. But it'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Probably. Alright, let's see. Are we going somewhere? Let's find out. Yes. Yes, we are. We're gonna go places. We're gonna go places. Be nice. Be good. Let me get you your raid message. My brain died reading that. Alright, get that one for you non-subbers. That works too. So, be good. Be nice. Have a good time. If you're on the Discord, you'll stay updated with what I'm doing. If you're not on the Discord, you can join it. Unless you don't want to, in which case, no pressure. But I will be gone. So, for everyone who is not going with us, for everyone who is not going with us or is on YouTube, have a good day. Have a good night if it's night. I did it backwards, but I do that occasionally. It's fine. Have a good tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after. And the day after. And the day after. And I'll see you when I get back. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, I am stalling. The person that I was gonna raid just ended stream, so I am stalling. It's fine. Oops. Raiding into an offline stream? Yeah. Don't really want to do that. Alright, well, you know what? Since the person I was going to raid literally just ended stream, we're not gonna raid. Sorry, I got your hopes up. Bye-bye. No, just kidding. Just kidding. We'll go somewhere. What is this? Pony. Silent Mythic head pat pull. I didn't even know you head patted. That's awesome. Alright. Now you're getting raided. I know nothing about this person, so, good luck. Have fun. Be good. See you when I get back.